Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Mike Minor gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding in, Victor Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
A windup and the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Ball 1, well below the zone. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. Hit to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. In his career against Mike Minor, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Calhoun comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the second baseman, William Grimsley.
Coming to the plate now, William Grimsley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
0-2. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Just underway in Arlington. Hit down the line at first. Guzman scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Eric Santiago gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Grimsley charging this one, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
In now, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. A ball and no strikes. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three and one.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Yellow.
So a runner on first with one out now, and up to bat next the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 15.
Striding into the box, number 15. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Santiago is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
There goes Cabrera. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Odor on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Goodrum.
So base is empty now after the double play, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Niko Goodrum. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got
and solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left, and that is off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Hicks.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Well, as Show Track will demonstrate here, the result of that play may have been much different if not for the great speed. He was pumping his arms, chugging the legs the whole way, and made it just in time to score the run. Up next steps Kristen Stewart as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hicks is off of first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 1 and the Rangers nothing. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond from outfield to third base and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
So striding in, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's the second out.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Now at the Ronald Guzman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Base and out. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Jose Trevino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Trevino, a native Texan. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
1-1 the count now. Ready with the 1-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Two and 2. Here it is. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Counts full. The pitch hit out towards second. Grimsley takes it in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up to the plate, number 34, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gallo comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Minor ready with a 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lazar is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, William Grimsley.
Ready for another chance. William Grimsley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Standing in, Elvis Andrus reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
This is line to left. Stewart is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he takes a called strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goodrum retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Leading off for Detroit, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nico Goodrum.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nico Goodrum. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Two-0 count. The pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Hicks. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Hard hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara, a base hit in his first trip.
Nomar Mazara.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Mazzara tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 15.
Ready now, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Digging in, Willie Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away. They finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. Tigers lead this one 1-0. At the plate, Kristen Stewart. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, number 15.
First pitch of the at bat. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, number 34. as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Ready once again, Jordy Mercer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Ball
2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. So a full count now.
3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
He's set, the payoff pitch. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tigers are out in front, 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now batting, Ronald Guzman. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break
for the
through on the
Rangers,
scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
In now, Jose Trevino. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. One out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Two and two.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 34 is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits to this point.
Shin-Soo Choo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another shot now. William Grimsley will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On its way is pitch number 75. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, but they're up 1-0. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And here's a screwball that makes its way over for a strike, 2-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. And now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he lays off for ball 1. Andres gets his lead at first, nobody out. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Right side, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
15.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now you've got a couple of guys on.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So coming to the plate, Willie Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1 ball,
A couple of
1 strike.
lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an ending double play.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch is laid off, and the count runs full. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 63.
Into the box, Rougned Odor.
He swings and lines it to left.
Stewart has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Popped him up. Number 34 has a play, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning coming up. The Rangers on top here, 3-1. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Sean Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Line drive to center field. Gallo is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Standing in now, John Hicks, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in once again, Kristen Stewart. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, number 34.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
The count is 1-2.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Score holds. It's 3-1. Number 67 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 67.
Now to the plate, Jose Trevino.
Leading off for the Rangers, the catcher, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a heater in there for a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodrum moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Shin-Soo Choo. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and two to the Rangers designated hitter.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Another full count pitch home. And he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he hits one on a line to left field. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready on 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Rangers leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61, Nate Jones.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gallo sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
So striding forward now, Jordy Mercer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. In there, and it's even at 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Ready with the 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he
second
puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Stepping in now, William Grimsley, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, D-Bro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitches are being taught high velocity. Go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Tigers get just the 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Rangers 3 and the Tigers 2. Matt Hall is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64.
So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping in, number 15. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. The 1-1. Grounded to the right. To his left, Grimsley. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Digging in and looking for more, Willie Calhoun. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rangers set down in order, but they still lead it 3-2. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nico Goodrum.
First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Gallo moves over. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, John Hicks.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, John Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that's too high, ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Kristen Stewart waits on deck. Here's the 3-1. The high fastball is in there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Now batting, number 15.
Tigers down to their final out here, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
No strike.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Strike taken up in the zone. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Texas Rangers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Minor is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.